today, and I believe we're actually live on Facebook right now. So everyone, you're all on it, so let's give them a wave. Let's give them a wave. Hello, Facebooks. Hello, Internets. But, you know, there has to be a reason for us to obviously be here tonight, other than seeing this lovely video. And I know you guys have been putting your little questions down here in the box. And, you know, you're all such amazing fans that, you know, the guys, they wanted to do something special for you. And obviously you've come down here. And what we want to do right now is present that little surprise to you. So please put your hands together for Mr. Louis Tomlinson.
Hello. It looks nice in here, doesn't it? Yeah, it's good.
Looks very nice. Looks very nice. So, by a show of hands, who really wants to scream right now but is really holding it in?
And show hands who likes the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, nice, okay.
Dude, congratulations.
Thank you.
It's wicked.
Yeah?
Really, really
Yeah,
good.
you like
That was
it?
the first time I've seen it.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
the first
yeah.
time I've seen it.
So, honest opinion?
Honestly, no, it was very, very good. I think the question that we all want to ask, it's been plaguing us, you know, since the first time we saw it. How did you keep your shoes so white on the pitch?
That's a good question, actually. It was raining as well. It was
it a
raining.
nightmare?
We must have had a double, I reckon. We must have done.
See, that's the thing. I did notice as well throughout the video, you do have very white shoes. You're wearing white shoes now, so I thought I did my best.
Look
And
at
try
that.
and exactly.
They're fresh,
exactly.
they're fresh, yeah.
They are very fresh. Now, dude, listen. Let's chat about this track. Back to you. What does it mean putting this out there tomorrow? It releasing to the world.
I suppose, you know, for any artist, when it comes to... I mean, I've had this song now for like 3 months, pretty much, right? So it's a long time to sit on something like that. And it just... I've been really excited about it for a while, and I've got like some good feedback from the label, and management, and friends and family who've heard it. So actually, I'm just so happy to have it out now, honestly, because... Yeah, I've been really, really excited, and obviously, I think I know what you guys want to hear, but you don't know 100%, obviously, so it's nice, obviously, to do days like this and get some real feedback, yeah.
It's really good, and let's talk about the track itself. Obviously, you know, you've worked with BB on this track, you've worked with Digital Farm Animals on this track. How did it come about?
So I wrote this song with Nick from Digital Farm Animals, and we had it, and we were sat on it for maybe like a week. And I'd vocaled the song, and I spoke to him on the phone and was like, this song definitely needs a female voice on it to really drive the emotion home and the relationship that we're trying to describe in that song. And we tried a few different ideas, or a few names were thrown around, and then I think someone from the label sent it to BB. And obviously, I mean, you guys have heard the song, it's a no-brainer. She sounds amazing, doesn't she? Brilliant. Yeah. So yeah, I was over the moon, and also I think, you know, she's got such a cool tone to her voice, real cool. So yeah, I was over the moon.
And you spoke there a little bit about the emotion, getting the emotion out in this song. And that's quite an important thing. Obviously, you know, you said to me earlier, you've been writing, you know, for a long time. Sometimes writing for other people. What is it that makes you want to put that emotion into a song? And what exactly were you trying to put into this track?
What was nice about this song for me is I feel less personally connected conceptually to this song. So it's like, I mean, we all know people who are in relationships that maybe shouldn't be in that relationship because you're not really great for each other, but you just happen to keep coming back to this person. It's kind of just explaining that. But what's been nice about the album in general is I've had a chance to really open up and just be really honest with, you know, how I feel and about everything, really. And it's something actually that seems, maybe I'm wrong, but seems rare to me at the moment on pop radio, just being matter of fact and just saying how you feel. So I know you know me very, very well, but hopefully after you hear the album, you might know me a little bit better, yeah.
I mean, speaking about the album there, I mean, I've just hearing him say the word album, everyone's just silent. Everyone's silent like this. No one breathed, I think, for the last 20 seconds, Louis.
Yeah.
Talking about the album, obviously, how far in are we? How many tracks have you got down?
So I reckon we're looking for like 12, and I've done like 9, I reckon.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. But hang on. That doesn't mean it's coming too soon.
Yeah,
I
of course.
reckon there'll be another single after this one, and then we'll think about the album. I mean, hopefully at the end of the year, but again, I'm just speculating, so don't hold me to it.
And of course, the last 2 tracks that we've heard of yours that have come out since those 1D days, you've had 2 collaborations back to back. You've had Steve Aoki, huge on the dance scene, you know, a god kind of in
Legend.
that level,
Yeah.
like literally a god, the most amazing hair in the world as well, and to BB Rexha. So obviously, in that next single, is it something you want to carry on?
Do you know what? It's really exciting for me as an artist, especially from our time with One Direction. It's really cool that I have my own vision for how I want to sound and how I want my album to sound. But by doing collaborations, it kind of gives you the option to just like venture a little bit out of those genres, like the Steve one, for example, like you say. And that's really exciting to me. But I think maybe there'll be one more on the album, but the next single will just be me, I think. I got to put something out of me on at some point, I suppose. I don't know.
It'll be very good. Now let's talk about the video. The video was awesome. Did you have fun filming it?
Honestly, it was proper nice. That was Doncaster, guys. I'm sure none of you don't really know what it looks like. You've heard me say it, but that's what it looks like. It was really fun, actually, because, you know, I get home every now and then to Doncaster, but that's normally just spending time with family at the family house and stuff like that. So it was really nice, you know. I got to have like a full day walking around Donny Town Centre, going to local chippy and all stuff like that. It was proper nice. Yeah, it reminded me of being young, proper. I mean, I am young, obviously.
We spotted a couple of, I know the girls did as well. We spotted a couple of cameos in the little cafe that you had seen there.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk us through those cameos? How did they come about?
The cameos meaning?
So obviously your sister's in
meaning
there.
my sister.
Your
yeah,
sister's in there. We've
okay,
got digital farm animals turning
I
up
didn't
in
know
there.
how many you could see in the cut in the end, but yeah, my sister's in there with a boyfriend. It was pretty funny actually. I mean, I think he was more excited, Tommy, my sister's boyfriend, than Lottie actually. Very, very excited. But and I had a couple of my friends in it as well, which was really nice. Yeah, I think it was important for me to have those people in the video because it has to feel as authentic as possible, you know.
Yeah, and in terms of like, because there's sometimes when it comes to doing a collaboration with someone, especially an artist that lives in the States or something like that, you go in to record these tracks and you never actually meet until those video shoots. Was that the same with BB?
Well, we'd had a few chats on the phone. I'd love to say no on this.
Yeah.
But we had a few chats on the phone.
It happens, yeah.
And when it came out, I said, yeah, it is one of those situations that's kind of a funny one, really. Like, I walked in and, she was halfway through a shot, so I had to wait for her to finish shooting. And then, she come over and there's a few people around her. So it's one of those, it's always kind of an awkward introduction. But as we got out through the day, like, she's such a good energy. Really, I'm sure that comes across in interviews and stuff. Like, really, really fun person. And an amazing talent as well. So, yeah, and it was nice to show an American, what Doncaster's like. Because they definitely have no idea what Donny's like. So, yeah.
You put what on chips? What gravy?
Yeah,
No.
well, speaking of which, actually, at lunchtime, I think someone from BB's team came in and offered me sushi, right? Now, honestly, you're going to have to go 50, 60, 70 miles out of Doncaster to get any sushi. So I don't really... Yeah, it was optimistic.
She had to end up with some pie and mash or something like that.
Yeah, local chippy, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Showing around Doncaster Football Stadium as well. That must have been quite strange, being like, why is she here? Like, we're standing in the middle of the pitch. This is a bit weird.
And also difficult to explain to an American that Doncaster is still brilliant, even though they're 2-3 divisions below the top one. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what was it like on those days? Was it just a really good vibe? Because it came across in the video like that.
Yeah, we got on really well, and it was just like I say. Obviously, I'm gonna say I felt at home, but obviously I was at home, and I definitely felt like that. And the director was great, and yeah, I just thoroughly enjoyed making it actually. Yeah, and I'm proud of it as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Round of applause to Louis, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Now I asked you this question earlier, but I want to know how many people are aware of this as well. We mentioned Doncaster there. So Louis has a new tattoo on his hand that is the number 28. By a show of hands, who knows what that means? Whoa! Not many people know what that
surprising.
means.
Fair play.
Do you think? Should we come to you? Who's definitely know? I'm going to come to you.
Nice,
Let's see if we know what it means. Go on.
Is it your grandparents' address?
Grandparents' address.
It's not.
Slightly
I was
strange.
sure you're going to get that right then.
Yeah, slightly strange.
Oh no, actually, hang on. You're not too far away, love. Because actually, this 78. That is. So I'll give you that one. It's on me Donny shirt, exactly. There we go.
That's it.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah.
It's
It
on
was
the
the
Doncaster
number I was
Rabbit
given.
shirt.
Yeah.
Now, amazing. Now, girls, you've been putting your questions in this here little box.
Nice.
So what we're going to do They're all thinking, oh no, why did I write? Oh God, this is really happening. Please pick me, but please don't pick me. My mum's watching. Okay, so here we go. We've got at TMH Doncaster. Who's that? Oh, that's you.
Oh, is that you? I know. Yeah, I know your Twitter. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
there
cool.
you go.
Yeah. 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 Well, there you go.
Well, there
yeah,
you go.
hello, yeah.
Exactly.
Sorry, as you were.
Okay, so your question. What was your name? Sorry. Laura. That's the accent. If you could relive any moment from your musical career so far, which would it be and why? Great question.
That's a massive question. It's hard. I mean, because I'm a massive football fan, obviously, playing Wembley Stadium was just the most crazy. Honestly, it was an amazing experience. Even just being in like the home dressing room, right, and just like for our dressing room, never mind actually playing the show, just being there and being around it, just was a real magic feeling. So yeah, it was good.
There you go, Wembley Stadium. That's pretty good. Right, okay, we've got the next question here. This one from at Rise and Shine. I can't work out the last two. H. You try and what's that?
Rise
And
and
Shine.
Shine. EDT.
I mean, it looks like that.
Maybe.
Who's Rise? There it is. What actually is it? Rise and Shine Arse. Wow. Okay.
Okay,
We're
interesting.
live on Facebook. Hello, Facebook. If you're just joining us, we've got a question from Rise and Shine Arse. Okay. If you are watching this on Facebook, by the way, remember you can get involved on the hashtag, all that type of stuff. Hashtag Spotify fans first. So, Louis, the question is: you already have a favourite? Do you already have a favourite song from your album?
Yeah, I do actually. I probably shouldn't really be talking about titles, but it's. I got this song called "Always You" that is really, really personal to me. Yeah, what you guys know? You guys have seen me tweet. Yeah. Oh no. Well, maybe no. I don't know. Yeah, that's a really personal song for me. Yeah.
Amazing. There we go. Right, next question is from at Nini Trainer. Where's that? Nini Trainer, you there?
Hi.
Sorry? Nina Trainer. Lovely name. Right, okay. Next one. I think you kind of already answered this. What inspired hashtag back to you? It's
The hashtag in general, or
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What inspired
the single.
hashtag? Yeah.
What inspired back to you? Yeah, again, it wasn't really from personal experience, but it was just a chance for me to write actually where it didn't feel all about me actually, and that was pretty cool.
Next one here. At Cashel Louis. Who's that? Cashel Louis. There he is. Sorry? Corchal Louis. Okay, there we go.
Very pedantic on the names. You must get these right.
I know. Well, thank God you're there to like pronounce it right. Here we go. What inspires you the most when you're writing music?
Well, I suppose that it's, obviously you write on personal experience, so I mean it's dependent on how you're feeling on that day. But I mean, honestly, I can't reinforce to you guys enough. Just like in those sessions, I'm trying to think exactly what you guys want to hear, and exactly maybe what you've heard so far, and maybe what there is left to learn about me and stuff like that. So yeah, I'd say you guys are my biggest inspiration for writing. Yeah, you have to be, don't you? Of course you are. Yeah. I know. Ain't that nice?
So sweet. In fact, on that note, I'm going to let you select
All
one
right,
here.
all right.
By the way, these are completely random for anything like that. So have a look. What we're going for.
Are you reading it, or am I reading it?
No, you read it. You read it. You go for it.
There we go. Was BB your first choice for Back to You?
Who was that from?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
from?
sorry, I'm not reading names.
At
That's why I'm the amateur.
BB's Louis. There you go.
Oh, there we go. That makes sense.
There we go. Over there. Hello.
Hi, how's it going? We kind of, like as I said before, we kind of threw around a few different ideas, and if I'm being honest, there was nothing that exciting to me. And then we heard BB on it, and she was amazing. Yeah.
Next question up is. See, these are very hard names to pronounce.
Let's hear it.
Is that Laurie Lullaby?
Yeah.
Laurie Lullaby. Hello, Laurie. Hello.
Hi.
So Laurie's question is fashion important to you?
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah.
Actually, because It's never been that important to me, right? But all of a sudden, it seems like in the last 2 years, 3 years, again, I don't know, someone in fashion will probably tell me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's all of a sudden cool for sportswear. And for
Yes.
me, Chav from Donny, that makes it good. That
Yes.
makes it easy,
Yeah.
you know? So a little bit now, yeah. It feels more like me.
Yeah, it does. In fact, I saw Louis earlier on today, and he's got a lovely like, Adidas brand tracksuit here. And I saw it, and I was like, is that out now? And so I had to go directly there. And I've ended up with the new T-shirt.
Isn't that sweet?
on
Isn't
the
that
day,
sweet?
Just to come here and just be like, I bought the T-shirt. Right, so next question we got here. This one from Hannah. Back to you, Louis. Who's that? Hannah, back to you, Louis. All from the back row.
Hello.
All from the back row. Okay, here we go. This is a very good question. What comes first, Louis? Lyrics or melody?
Normally I go into a session and I have a concept or a title or something in general that I want to talk about. And then normally melody comes first, you know, guys will pick up some instruments and we'll start jamming a few different melodies and then kind of lyric comes next. But I think you always start with the concept or the idea of where you want to end up.
There we go. Very good. Next question is from Cole Will Harry. Where's that? Down here.
There we go. Easy.
Down here. Do you know what? I'm going to let you ask the question.
I like
Here
it.
we go. So let's just do that.
You already answered it though.
Go on and give it another go.
What's the significance of the number 28? Because it's everywhere. Like
There
I
we
see
go.
it everywhere.
Yeah. Well, you can see, yeah, it's actually not the best like most of mine, you know what I mean? They're a bit dodgy, but it's your favourite. All right, good.
It's your
Thank
favourite?
you.
There
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
it was
Okay.
me squad number at Doncaster Rovers. Yes.
Next question up is Deborah X Jean. Over here.
Hi,
Hello.
love. Hi.
You okay? Yes. Yeah, breathing? Yes. Nice, there we go. Okay, so next one. Oh, this is a good one. As a radio DJ, I'd actually love to know this. What is your favourite song out at the moment?
This is always a difficult question for me to answer. I'm just, off the top of my head, I'm going to say Thunder, Imagine Dragons.
Very good track.
But honestly, I'm still kind of stuck in like my old headspace. Like everything I used to listen to when I was like 18, 19, I'm still like playing the same Arctic Monkeys album, the same Oasis album. Like, I'm pretty set in my ways.
So, this is a question that I always love. You're getting on a long train journey or a long car journey, plane journey, wherever. What's the first thing? You put your headphones in, you press and play. What is it?
It's a difficult one. I mean, probably if you're on a plane or a car journey and you want something nice, it's gonna have to be like John Mayer or Ed Sheeran, really, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
there we go. Next question. Back to you, Louis. Hannah, is this the same Hannah? I'm really sorry. Should we
Cheeky.
ask a different question?
Very
Should we
cheeky.
ask Hannah? There we go. I'm sorry. We're doing it. I'm sorry.
Nice try though,
No,
love.
very
I like
good
that.
try.
I like that.
Very good try. We tried to, get one at a time. Next one. At Harry or what? Where's that? Hello. What's your name?
Hiya.
Melina. That's a lovely name. Okay. Melina has asked, what was the most fun part about creating your album? What's the best part about creating the album?
I suppose the best part is when it's out, and hopefully you guys might like it. But writing it is, I just really love songwriting. You know, you could be having a bit of a rubbish day, and you go and you write a song, and you get something positive at the end of it, and that's a pretty cool feeling. Yeah.
Very good. The next one up is Louis. Again, I'm going to let you try and pronounce that.
Oh. That'll be an over again.
Over again. H-E-S.
H-E-S. There we go.
Very
You could see
good.
us struggling. You could have helped us.
Very
yeah.
strange spelling of over. Very strange spelling of over.
I
Double
assume
E.
over was taken, so she had to go double V.
Over.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Oh, sure.
I told you.
We're going
I
more
told you.
technical now.
Yeah.
He's more tech than me. Right, next one. What was the funniest thing about filming the music video? What was your funniest moment?
Oh, there was actually it was pretty funny, but it was also kind of one of those awkward moments where I think it was the first shot that we'd done together, me and BB. You know, I just said hello and all that, and it was real nice. And then we did like our first performance together. And, you know, it's kind of one of those things, like, I don't know what kind of, like, if she's a big performer or not, and, like, I'm not the most big performer, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of just singing there, just chilling. And, like, I can kind of, like, see everyone's eyes turning to, like, look at me. I'm like, this is a bit awkward and uncomfortable. Anyway, BB's been, like, sat there for the last 15 seconds trying to hold out respect. Yeah. It's in the yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah. So
And that was your first shot.
That was like the first group shot, and I was like, oh come on, Tom Holland. But anyway.
I like it. Okay. Next one we've got here at Nuri Esdua. Who's that?
No, you did well there.
Oh, lovely. Do you wanna? Are you sure?
She wants to read it out.
Yeah,
You want to
go
get on the mic, don't you?
I don't know if I wrote it properly.
Your favourite lyric you've ever written? Like.
Oh, that's hard.
That's exactly what she wrote. No.
Clever.
Very good. Very clever. It was good. Very good question. Favourite lyric you've ever written, Louis?
Honestly, it's too hard on the spot, but I'll tweet it after this. I'll have a good think about it. I'm going to have to tweet it. Yeah. I will. Yeah. It's not really fair if I tweet at you to everyone else, though, is it? I mean, you'll know I mean you, though. You'll know.
She'll know. You'll know. Talking and tweeting as well, I think we've got a couple of questions. Then we're going out. We're out of time. We're going all time already. Well, Louis, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Honestly, thanks.
Thank you so much for coming down today. Let's have a big round of applause. Cheer for Louis Tomlinson.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Back to you. Out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm pretty nervous.
Out
Tomorrow.
Yes. Make sure you go and get it, Louis. After you, buddy. Louis Tomlinson, everyone. Let's hear it for him. Well, how many of you expected that? I didn't know that was happening.